Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I am getting PTO threads on my neck. I'm so nervous about this. My sister's with me. Say hi, Jack. Stay tuned, people. Stay tuned for the bruises. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I couldn't oh, my hair looks longer on this side than on this side. Yeah, that's what happens when you cut your own hair. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. I am gonna tell you what happened when I went to that office it was in Brooklyn. It was by Brighton Beach. If you guys know about Brighton Beach in New York. Anyway, parking was horrible. This is Sunday. I went Sunday, right, which is today. So I had like a full packed day of things I was doing today. I was doing massaging for 4 hours, and then I had like rush back home, pick up my sister, and head to New York. I didn't want to cancel just because I feel like I put it off for so long, and I want as much as I do things to myself, especially on my face, right? Like I do microneedling, microcurrents, which I have to go back on microcurrents. I haven't done that in a while. I think I did it once last week, but I want to stay on top of that. Oh my god, I got hair. Okay. So anyway, besides that, I do my microneedling, and I'll do some extra things, hyaluron injections, right? Very superficial for hydration, for that glow. And and as you guys know, I was also doing threads on myself. But the last time I tried to do threads on myself, I really had like a scare, It was, I don't know. I think I tried it on this side, and so I tried to do the mini cogs, right? The small ones, not the big ones, right? But the mini cogs, and oh my god, I had such a hard time. Like it made such a wrinkle, like when it goes, like when you smile, it was just like going in, and then I had to take that cog out. I had to take it out, and it's hard to take those things out. So, but I took it out. I mean, I bruised badly, and I don't know if that day, because sometimes like when you do PTO threads and they're mono threads, are the really tiny ones, that those are more like simple, right, to do. And but I only had the little, not little, but I had the cogs, so yeah. And I was thinking, I shouldn't be doing this to myself. And I don't really, some people do it, and I mean, and I think too, it's just your anatomy, how you're, I don't know, maybe some people are more veiny than some, I'm not sure, but I know that I'm a bleeder, and anywho, I still have some like freaking threads in my drawer. So with that said, I was thinking, since I wanted to really do my neck area before it starts really getting worse, I went to someone, and she's really good at what she does. And am I looking at the right place? So I went to her. I was a little nervous. I know I was nervous, because since I know that I'm a bleeder, I'm like, oh my god. So I went to her. She numbed me. So I'm going to tell you how they do it, right? So they clean you up with the alcohol. She actually numbs, like, they start numbing you. They start tapping you. I mean, that's what she did. And she says that's like the worst part of the whole procedure. So, and then she put some lidocaine on both sides. First she did one side, then she did the threads, which I'm gonna go close up in just a minute. So she did this side. Well, no, what am I talking about? I wanted to do my neck. I didn't do my face. I just did my neck area. So she said that I needed some Kybella, which I didn't want to do it just because my birthday is Friday, and so I just didn't want to do it. Like I can do that on my own. Like the Cabeline. I could do Cabeline on my own. I did that once, and I don't know. I guess I need to do it more. I did it twice, and I know you guys asked me how did it come out, and I think I responded to some of you, but the Cabeline, I think I needed to do it more. I think I did 2 rounds of it under here, and you have to remember too, when you do things like that, if you're not properly eating well and kind of watching what you eat, and you know, if you're still gaining weight, I mean, I think that fat is not gonna, it's not gonna really do anything. You may see some, maybe a little results. I don't know. I actually, the first time I did it, I didn't really see anything. Where I did see some result was like my back fat a little bit, like when I was doing it, when I reached out, like I did see that because my back is literally is wider, and so I did see some results with that on my back. And you have to remember, I've been losing weight, but not a lot, not like I should be losing. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus, it's like, so when I moved from Colorado, I was like, okay, once I get settled in, I'm gonna start working out and do the things that I need to do to lose these like 15 pounds, right? But it hasn't been working out that way, just because I've been so busy massaging. I've been so busy settling in. My son moved back here. It's been a lot. And then what happened was, when I started doing the 30, I started doing a program, and I started working out, and I was doing great, right? I could see, I felt like I was losing the weight. And I did. I lost about, I don't know, 5 pounds. Not where I want it to be. So I would like to lose another 8 pounds. So anyway, with that said, I haven't bought Cabeline because I want to buy it, and I want to do it when I lose the weight. When I lose my weight, like when I lose those 8-10 pounds, then I'm gonna buy it, and then I'm gonna do it. All right. Okay. Now, when I was working at another thing, I don't know if I shared the other video, but oh my God, I hurt my arm working out. I think I overdid it. I just, I don't know what to say. I think sometimes, I want to do so much with work, and then feeling good, so I work out, and I think sometimes I need to give myself a little bit of a break. I'm not 20 something years old anymore, and sometimes I just really go a little crazy with everything. I overdo it, you know what I mean? So anyway, okay. So anyway, so I figured, for my birthday, I want to really target this area. And yes, I've been working on it, and I do see improvement on myself, I have to say, thank God. And so yeah, with that said, I went to this doctor. She did the procedure. She numbed me on this side first. Here, I keep saying here, I don't know why, maybe because I'm always doing something here, but she numbed, and you can see the little tape here. She put that cog there. Then she did the cog first, and then she numbed me here, and then she did this, this side, this, you see the tape there, and then she did the cog there. Actually, I felt no pain, the only thing I felt was a little pressure. It wasn't even that bad. And then I felt like really, really tight when she did it. So it felt kind of weird. Right now I am so swollen. I know you can't see too much because I'm looking down, but right here is so swollen. So then I told her, I said, is it okay to do like, some people do like threads, and then they do like the filler to kind of like sculpt your chin and jawline, and I wanted that just a little bit. I didn't want like a lot, but she didn't do it this time. She goes, you know what, let's wait to see how the threads work out, and how they start looking. She goes, one step at a time. So I was like, okay, all right. You know what I mean? All right, so Then she said I'm going to do the cogs, and I think she said the threads would be perfect. Like, to put more threads. And I don't know, she put a lot of threads here. I wish my sister would have taken pictures, but she didn't. And I have a little, I'm going to add pictures, just a couple of pictures that I have, and that's really it. With the, when she was like kind of doing it, and that's, well, that's the only thing that I have to show. I don't have like a whole video. So then she did the threads, then she took it out, and then that was that. She put the ice, she put a little thing here, so I keep the ice from, because it was like an hour away from my house. So I did that, and when I got to my sister's house, I took it off and I iced it again. And so they give you like a post PDO threads post care sheet, and it says here, when you arrive home, make sure you're comfortable. So I'm going to tell you, how kind of like, sometimes when you do things at home, you're not like as, I guess, careful when it comes to like when you do some threads, you kind of like go about your business sometimes. But anyway, she said that when you arrive home, make sure that you're comfortable, relax for the remainder of the day, no heavy activity, no lifting for, or strenuous activity, right? 2 to 3 weeks, for 2 to 3 weeks. Like, that's a long time. Like, I was thinking that is a really long time. I said, I am a massage therapist and I have to work like tomorrow. She goes, just be careful. So, I have to work, so I'm going to do it. So, I'm going to be as careful as I can be, of course, right? But I'm going to work. So she says, anyway, I guess if you're allergic to the lidocaine, or maybe some people get like nauseous with it, it says like, do not eat anything until you feel better, to consume small meals, nothing like pizza or something you chew and all this other stuff. You want like soft foods and liquids until the nausea passes, if you get that. Then it says during the first few days after your procedure, take your pain medication as needed, like, ibuprofen, Advil, Nuprin, or Tylenol, for 2 to 3 days if you need it. But literally, she says the days that are gonna hurt is usually right after, like that, within those 24 hours. So right now, like I said, I don't feel anything. Because I took some Motrin at my sister's house today, and I feel fine. What else? So like you said, most discomfort should occur within 48 hours. And then it will decrease. And then it says, this includes, so don't like bathe in lifting routine on, what? Anyway, like don't lift anything heavy. Eat soft foods, strictly liquids for 7 to 10 days, please. I went to my sister's house and I had rice and I had pieces of steak. Like I was cutting it in small pieces and eating it. I was not in discomfort at all. But it says keep your head elevated when you're resting. So I guess I'm gonna have to put a lot of pillows and prop myself up tonight. And what else? Do not touch or wash your face for 12 hours following the procedure. And she says don't pull down on your face. So she says not to wash your face, but I'm gonna wash because everything is done down here and she had cleaned everything. But I do have makeup on, like I have, mascara, eyeliner. I am definitely gonna wash it like softly, even though it's down here, but still I don't want to be pulling my face just in case. And what else? You can't use any lotions. Okay, let me go back. Then she says keep facial incisions clean as discussed. So you just gotta, like, these things have to, tomorrow I can take them off. What else? Don't pull down on your face or do any facial expressions, laughing, none of that for like for 3 weeks. Like seriously, I was like laughing my ass off before. I mean, I'm like this, but it's so hard. Like, 3 weeks, give me a break. Keep facial incisions clean. Okay, I said that. Limit facial motion. Okay, for 24 hours. Okay. Limit talking or extreme expressions. Okay. Apply ice every 30 minutes, 4 to 5 days for 4 to 5 times a day for 5 days. Do not chew gum for 2 weeks. Do not drink through a straw. No makeup or facial creams for 48 hours. Do not massage the face for 3 weeks, especially with a washcloth when cleansing. Do not pull down on your face again. Bending over or any position which places the head lower than the heart is to be avoided at least 7 days. So I guess tomorrow I'm going to be massaging like this. So I usually use my elbow, like I'll bend down, but I guess I'll just make it work. I'll do what I have to do because this, and it's so weird. This week is like the busiest week I have. But I made the appointment. I wanted to get it out of the way, and that's that. I did it. And then that's really it, guys. And notify the provider if any severe swelling or neck, cheeks, areas of the pain, if it creates any pain or discomfort. And what else? And that's it. So I'm gonna go closer and I'm gonna show you how it looks. It looks really bumpy. She said it's normal to it to look. I mean, I never put so many threads, or I never did cogs, like the big hogs, on myself. So I never had these bumps before, but she said it's normal. So let me go closer. I don't want to move the camera. And this is the way, see how swollen it is right now? It looks really bumpy and swollen, right? I got some bruises because I bruise so easily, but here you go. I'm gonna closer. I know it looks kind of horrific, but this swellness there, but I do see like the tightness a little. I mean, I can't see it so much just because I am so swollen. Like later on, I have to ice it again. And then there's this side. So there you go. You see it. What do you think? Would you do this to yourself? I mean, I know the swellness is going to go away within a few days. This is kind of really eerie. The way it looks like that. It looked like a frog. But I got to wait for it to heal. Okay. So this is already long. All right, so that's it, guys. And stay tuned because I just got my order from, which one did I get this from? I don't even remember where I got this from. So I got my Touch BR, which, as you guys know, is great for dark circles, any hyperpigmentation. They say it's good for clarifying any. Remember, I have dark pigmentation here. You can't tell too much. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you really can't. But so I got me the Touch BR, and I'm gonna read a little bit about it because it's supposed to be really good, and I can't wait to do this. Of course, I'll do this probably by next month, and I'll do another video. So let me see what this is. Yeah, so this is for, so it's 1 vial, 2 milliliters. Touch BR inhibits the synthesis of melanin pigment in the skin and is effective for whitening effect. Touch BR acts decreasing melanin synthesis, therefore reduces skin pigmentation, age spots, and freckles. It provides a whitening effect, illuminating and depigmentating to the skin, luminosity and transparency. So I can't wait to do that. Then I also got, what did I get? I got Miracle L and I got Miracle H. I got 2 Miracle H and a Miracle L. And that's going to be my next video. So anyway, when I do it, then I'll explain to you what this is for. But I think my first one will be because as you can see, my under eyes have been getting so much better. I mean, so much better. Yes, there are times when I'm really tired and you can see that, you know, I have some dark circles, but not as bad as it was like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? 2 years ago, my eyes were awful. Now I feel like my eyes are getting so much better and brighter, and I haven't even done the Touch BR, so I can't wait to do this though. And remember, I have makeup on now, so, and not a lot, because I don't wear a lot of makeup undercover, but I do have a little undercover on. So yeah, guys, so that was it. I wish I could have recorded the whole damn thing, but she didn't let me. But I wanted to be transparent and tell you that that's what I did to my face. I wanted more. I wanted something else. You know what I mean? But like she said, I one step at a time. You know what I mean? Okay, guys. So have a great evening. And I need to stop moving around so much. I'm just like, oh my god. Okay. If you have any questions, you know, I don't know if I'll put a link down to where I bought this. I think I have a discount code, but I think I have a discount code. But I'm not sure which one I put it. Anyway, I gotta find it. Anyway, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.